I shave very closely in anticipation of being smacked by you.
Indeed. In what respect?
You can send over your logs when you get the chance.
To imagine that we'd need his assistance in society.
You are too easy.
What do you think he did next?
Enough, madam. For God's sake, let's hear no more of his partners.
Well, did you ever meet such a proud, disagreeable man?
I walked down the street like a good girl should. He followed me down the street like I knew he would. Because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen and I'll tell you what this fella did to me.
We're in the middle of a war. And you're taking orders from a school teacher?
Perhaps he's not so very handsome after all.
I never saw the boy before, so nothing could be sillier. At closer range, his face was strange, but his manner was familiar.
Secretary of Education.
She's come a long way.
I even believe you thought her rather pretty at one time.
Yes, I did. But that was only when I first knew her. For it has been many months now since I have considered her one of the handsomest women of my acquaintance.
I stepped to my door like a good girl should. He stopped at my door like I knew he would. Because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. So listen while I tell you what this fella did to me. He asked me for a goodnight kiss. I said it's still good day. I would have told him more, except his lips got in the way.
We have certain responsibilities.
But any alliance between us must be regarded as a highly reprehensible connection.
You're near, that moment's here. I'm almost in your arms. Tonight, the mood is right. I'm almost in your arms. One sigh, one word, and I will rush to your embrace. Say that certain word, sigh that certain sigh, and with all my heart to your arms I'll fly. It's strange how we are changed by things that seem so small. One look can write a book, one touch can say it all. We've known those nights alone, and now we've found our way. I'm almost in your arms, almost in your arms to stay.
Maybe we should just enjoy this.
I am.
It's strange how we are changed by things that seem so small. One look can write a book, one touch can say it all. We've known those nights alone, and now we've found our way. I'm almost in your arms, almost in your arms.
feelings are... I'm ashamed to remember what I said then. My feelings are so different. In fact, they are quite the opposite.
Bill? The answer's yes. I absolutely would have built the cabin.
So I talked to my ma like a good girl should, and ma talked to pa like I knew she would, and they all agreed on a married life for me. The guy is my guy wherever he may be. So I walked down the aisle like a good girl should. He followed me down the aisle like I knew he would, because a guy is a guy wherever he may be. And now you've heard the story of what someone did to me. That's what he did to me.
I had not known you a month before I felt you were the last man in the world whom I could ever marry.
That's insane.
I beg you, most fervently, to relieve my suffering and consent to be my wife.
Yes, absolutely. That is the only sane thing to do here, exactly that.
What the hell are you saying? Why didn't you say something before this?
I have terminal breast cancer.
Crap. Unacceptable.
But what can be done? I know very well that nothing can be done.
Build a cabin.
Oh, yes.
My affections and wishes are unchanged. But one word from you will silence me on this subject forever.
I am committed.
You interfered with a military mission and you broke your word to me.
I am grieved indeed. Grieved, shocked. But is it certain, absolutely certain?
Old habits die hard.
And what has been done?
Rumor has it that I know very little about military protocol, but I do believe that someone who commands more than one ship is called an admiral.
Your good opinion is rarely bestowed and therefore more worth the earning.
And isn't that what you said was the most important thing?
So you still might pull this off.
I knew that had you absolutely decided against me, you would have acknowledged it openly.
Just goes to show you, Bill. Never give up hope.
I see.
Then go to it.
Laura.
Miss Bennet.
Laura.
Mr. Darcy.
Commander.
Miss Bennet.
Madam President.
Mr. Darcy.
Bill.
Miss Bennet.
Madam President.
Mr. Darcy.
Commander.
Miss Bennet.
Admiral.
Laura.
What?
Dearest, loveliest Elizabeth.
How romantic. And we need to start having babies.
You're always welcome in one of my beds.
Excuse me.
I'm just remembering what you said. We better start having babies.
You know I like that.
It's good.
It is good. Oh my God, I didn't think you'd ever leave.
He's a good kid.